Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to be doing another video for my junk journal cover series, and this is manila folder 2. So I've just taken the manila folder, or a file folder, whatever you want to call them, and fold it in half this way. So you've got the short end here and the tall end at the back. The journal can go in here, and these are pockets for you to put stuff in. So this folder, this cover also has stacked envelopes. So the best way to do that is to put some ribbon or whatever you're going to use down for a tie. So I'm just going to put that down here. And I'm not going to take the back off, because I'm not actually going to make the journal, and one on the other side, roughly about the same place, would be good. So it's going to go there as well. So when you cover it over with paper, there'll be another thing to stick those ribbons down. That's going to be the closure for this part of the journal, like that. Alright, so I think I've got too much here. I think didn't cut it off short enough, so that's going to be for the journal cover, like that. Then you also need to have some ribbon, more ribbon, yes, underneath the paper as well, on this page as well. So this is going to be roughly about the same place. Do I want to have it the same kind of width? Let's have a look. So this is going to go, that's going to be out of the way just for the moment. We can put it over here out of the way. This is going to be here underneath, roughly. That's going to be there as well. Oh, this is the bit I always forget, so I'm actually surprised I'm actually remembering this. And then one, the other side. This is for the stacked envelope bit. Alright, so then when you cover it over, I'm just going to use this as an example. You're going to cover it over with paper. And then this bit is going to be tying the stacked envelope. And you'll say, well, how do you do a stacked envelope? Okay, well, I've got some envelopes here to show you. I've got envelopes of 3 different sizes I've got from my stash. The idea is that you stick the envelopes in like that. You stick this bit down, okay, and then this becomes a pocket for a journaling card or a tag or whatever. And then you need to do the same for that side, like that. So you've got, it's going to go stagger kind of thing. Then you my mind's gone blank. Would be about right. Then you're going to have the next size envelopes. I don't have any more of those nice big flaps, so that's going to go, obviously these are going to be decorated with something. So you decorate them before you stick them down. So this is going to go the next one, like that. No, because it needs to be interlocking. So one side, then the other side. So that's going to go that side. And then this is going to go that side. Sticking all of these bits down at the back. Make sure you decorate them first before you stick them down, because if you stick them down and then decorate them, it's much harder. I think I did that once, and I didn't actually tend to be too badly. And then this is going to be the next envelope. Same thing again, you stick it down. So again, it's sort of like alternating one layer at a time. I'm not sticking anything down because, as you can see, I'm not decorating anything here. And then this envelope, which you can do differently, is going to be the closure kind of envelope. So how you put that down is different again. So you might need to do a hinge here. It needs to be horizontal, so just sort of, so it looks different. So your main image can be here, and then you can take this bit off, this bit here, and use that as your hinge at the side if you wanted to. We could do that now. So that becomes the hinge for this bit here, and then you just trim it to fit. Let's have a look. Okay, so that goes on like that. That way, okay, would make more sense. Okay, and then you just trim it, the over bits overhanging, and you put your main image here. I'm just going to use it quickly, get a tag just so you can see what I mean. This is just going to be the main image, it's going to be here, and that's going to be your focal point. And so then you've got your ties here to tie the whole lot down. So you've got two ties, one for the journal part, one for the stacked envelope part. If I can do a bow, that would be good. It might look complicated, but actually it's not. I was actually surprised how easy it was, really. It's just a matter of making sure you've got one, then the other, then the other, then the other, sort of thing. And then stick them down using the envelope flaps. Okay, so that could be one reason why you decorate maybe after, so you can cover all this sort of stuff over. Okay, then when you have done that, I'm just going to open all of that over. Sorry. You've got to split the back. And this, so this is going to be a neutral cover. And this is where you put a main page here. So everything opens up and exposes this main page. Like this. Like that. So you've got your main page like that. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to explain. I have got a video of this done before, but hopefully that explains what I'm talking about. I'm just really worried I'm not explaining myself very well. I'm just going to put them all back willy-nilly at the moment, so that I know that I need to put them all together. I'm going to put them aside as is, because I'm going to use all of these covers at one stage that I'm making here for my journals. So that's a bit more complicated than the last one, the last vanilla folder way of creating a journal, but it's quite effective. And you can just decorate or use or do whatever you like, really, for the rest of your journal. So thank you very much for joining me today. Have a try doing one of these. They're not as hard as they look. Just have a play with how you want things to look. And like I said, I've just got a feeling that I might have actually decorated it as I went along because of the flaps. I can't remember. Sorry. It's been a long time. I have to decorate it, sort of work out exactly how to fit the flaps in, but it does work. Or does the flaps go the other way? Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to confuse you. There's a way of getting those flaps so they don't be apparent. Just trying to think. I know. I'm sorry. We'll go back. You know what I did wrong? I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. So you've got the two big ones at the back. The flaps then go under here. That's why I got confused. The flaps go under there, under the big ones. That's why I couldn't remember how they went. Sorry. We'll try again, shall we? So I hope you're watching this all the way through. So it goes under the big one. So it doesn't look, they're not in the way. I reckon that's why I did wrong last time. And same thing again for the little ones. They go under the big one. This one here is the only one that's a little bit different. But again, because you've created a flap, it goes under the big one. Yes, I remembered. Oh, I'm so glad I knew there was something not quite right. I'm sorry about that. When you don't do something for a while, you just have to think about, oh yeah, that's right, that's how you do it. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I think I've only done 2 of these before. Just showing you the kind of journal covers that I've made, and hopefully give you some a bit of idea of how to start making your junk journals. Thank you again for being here. Please take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.